restrictions easing in Jammu and Kashmir? Well, according to sources, schools and government offices will reopen on Monday, and this decision has been taken after review by the district administration. However, there has been no decision so far on the communications lockdown in the valley. The communication services have been shut in the valley for the past 12 days. Today, in fact, is the 12th day of the communications lockdown in the valley. Meanwhile, some restrictions were eased in Jammu earlier this week, and in Kashmir Valley, some restrictions remain. But these, according to sources, what we are hearing is that from Monday on, schools and government offices will reopen from Monday. However, the centre has told the Supreme Court today that the restrictions in Kashmir will be removed over the next few days, and that's what the centre told the Supreme Court in response to a petition that sought immediate lifting of restrictions in Jammu and Kashmir. Kashmir Times executive editor Anuradha Bhasin has sought directions for immediate restoration of communication lines so that the media can function freely in that region. She had also pushed for the centre to relax all other restrictions on movement of media persons in Kashmir and some districts of Jammu. But the government's lawyer, Mr. K.K. Venugopal, argued that the newspaper is published from Jammu, where the curbs have been lifted, and not from Srinagar. But owing to the communication shutdown since 12 days, the editor claimed that she has not been able to publish the local edition of Kashmir Times because of the overarching restrictions on communication services as well as the blockade on media activities. I earlier spoke to my colleague Vaidyanathan, who explains us what exactly was the petition and what was the centre's response to it.
Firstly, on the petition against 370, the presidential order, Chief Justice bench basically said that it pulled up ML Sharma and said that it's a very serious issue, and filing a petition like that without any head and tail. And Chief Justice himself said that he took half an hour yesterday to read the petition, but he couldn't understand what the petition wants. He also said that there are 7 petitions and 4 petitions are in defective and they will have to cure the defects. So he said, saying that this issue is a very important issue and petitioners are filing with defective petitions. So he has given time, Sharma, the advocate ML Sharma, to amend his petition and adjourn the whole. So it may take probably a week or so. And the second issue of completely lifting restrictions, particularly on landlines, mobiles and internet, filed by Kashmir's executive editor, Ms. Bhasin, the court said that it wants to wait for some time because Attorney General Mr. K.K. Venugopal told the court, saying that restrictions are being reviewed daily and within a couple of days all restrictions would go. So that's why Chief Justice bench adjourned the case as far as Kashmir Times is concerned, saying that they want to give more time to the government so that some improvement takes place at the ground level.
There's a problem in printing from Srinagar because of the existing situation in Kashmir. My own office is not functioning. I am not in touch with a single bureau member in Srinagar, in the districts, in 4 other districts of Jammu region which are similarly blocked. No telephone lines are working, no internet is working, no broadband is working. There's a virtual clampdown, there is no communication link. And earlier, on several other occasions, we worked under extreme pressures. We've also worked under a lot of restrictions. It is just about 5 or 6 newspapers today that are being printed in Kashmir. And if you look closely, the kind of information that they're offering is stale. It's next days, they're just picking tidbits. They're not able to authenticate news. The problem also is that that information is not coming out of the valley. The rural districts where there might be more distress, that is not being reported at all.
Since 4th of August and particularly 5th August, there is a complete communication shutdown. Because of this communication shutdown, there is an information blockade because media is not able to perform its work. The Honorable Chief Justice of India has today said that he read in a newspaper item this morning that the internet, the broadband and a landline facility is likely to be restored by this evening, and therefore he feels that some time should be given to the state to restore this so that the media can perform its job. If within 2 days the landlines are restored and press cards are respected, freedom of movement of the media personnel to the minimum is allowed and those restrictions are lifted, then certainly much of what we have asked for some of what we have asked would have been restored.